Mohan Bone, American Indian, Southern California, Elegant Barbarian, and I'm driving home on the 405, the illustrious 405, the dastardly 405, and just wanted to share an article with you, Washington Post opinion by Celinda Lake and Mark Heller, who Celinda, I believe, was a pollster for Biden in 2020. And she says, and this is fascinating, but she says that every year, right, when they do polls, they check all this stuff out. Every year, 4 million people turn 18 and are eligible to vote. And every year, 2.5 million Americans die. And since, you know, Trump was elected and then Biden was elected, that's 8 years. 8 years, which means, you know, 4 times 8 is 32. So 32 million young people will become eligible to vote in this upcoming election. 32 million. And, you know, whatever it is, 8, 2.5, I don't know what that is. 16, right? 16, something like that, million people passed away. So, you know, you've got I don't know what the increase is, but, you know, it's like 40, 50 million people are voting the way the young people vote. You know, these boomers, who gave us great music, but some of them, right, got more conservative in their old-timey age or whatever, and so they're leaving the voting sphere, and these young people, and Gen Zers apparently are a lot more progressive. They're a lot more progressive. They identify as multiracial or diverse, you know, where 75% of the boomers were white. And I'm not knocking white. I want all poor white people to join the people of colors movement. I'm not even causing it. I'm just saying, the younger generation and Gen Z women are the biggest graduates. They're the most college graduate. They're the most educated. And so, you know, what this means is that the election landscape coming up is not going to be a redo of 2020, and it's not even going to be a redo of 2016. The election landscape that's coming up is going to be something quite different. And I think the turn to become more extreme in their views is really not going to serve the Republicans well. And when I say Republicans, I mean the shell of a political group that has now been taken over by the MAGA cults and the QAnon shamans and Donald Trump. And DeSantis is probably just completely grossed everybody out. So read this article, Washington Post. It's an opinion piece, right? And it gives you some details about how the voting populations have changed in favor of young people and in favor of young people issues. All right.